Today I will be reviewing Gabila's potato niches. Knishes, I'm gonna just say niches, I don't know how to say it. They're seasoned mashed potatoes wrapped in the ultimate crispy crust. So it's sort of a mashed potato-y thing, I guess. If you've looked at my channel page before and looked at the top popular videos, you may recognize this, as it is in fact one of my most popular videos. It's the top video result on Google when you search this product. It gets daily views, and it also pretty frequently still gets hate comments, even like 2 years after its release. The people decided I did not give it a fair shake previously. In my defense, it includes microwave and oven instructions, and I followed the microwave instructions last time, but I'm gonna follow the oven instructions this time, although I will be using my toaster oven. I'm thinking maybe I unlist the old video and leave this in its place once I'm done with this video, but we'll see. Anyway, let's take a look at the nutrition, which is on the back here. It's 1 niche as a serving size with 4 niches in the container. 180 calories, 4% for fat, 7% for sodium, 12% for carbs, 9% for dietary fiber, 5 grams of protein. So it's a decent bit of carbs, really. I'm not sure where it's getting the protein, but yeah, it's just potatoes and some breading thing, I guess. I don't think it's particularly unhealthy, but I don't think it's particularly healthy either. So let's look at the heating instructions, which are also on the back here. And this time I will be following the oven instructions. Go from freezer to oven, do not defrost. For best results, heat an oven. Before heating, unwrap and remove niches from tray. Preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Place niches directly on oven rack or on a baking sheet / tin foil and heat for 30 to 40 minutes or until desired temperature. I can do the rack, I assume that's the like metal thingies with a bunch of holes in it and whatnot. Microwave was, of course, place on a microwave safe dish, heat on high for 2 to 4 minutes. And then it also says for a crispy crust, after heating in a microwave, place in oven and bake for 1 to 2 minutes, which I of course did not do. It also says enjoy with your favorite condiments, but I'm gonna just be eating this on their lonesome. Let's open her up, see what they look like, and then I will go over and start preheating. Boom. So these are what they look like. Look almost like cornbread thingies here. They look like almost a giant chicken nuggets or cornbread or something, but it's like breaded potato. So I'm gonna go start preheating. Here we are at the toaster oven. Let's go down to bake. 375 for like, it was something like 30 to 40 minutes. So we'll just set it on 40. And now we've got to wait for it to preheat. It's time to put them in. So we're going to put it on this thing because I assume that's what it was talking about. First, let's get these out and where I can actually put them on something. Okay, so they're sort of out in the open now. Now, how do I get those onto that? I know. We'll use this grabby boy. We'll go like grab, 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 place. All right, now we've got a problem. There we go. Hopefully, hopefully this is okay. Grab, place. There we go. All right. Hopefully this is right. And now we wait. At some point it stopped recording, but here they are. Look at them in their glory. Don't look too bad. They look pretty similar to the box now, actually. Smell vaguely of French fries. Anyway, let's take the box and the niches back to the computer and do a proper review. We've got the niches. Look at them. in their glory here. And we've also got the box. So comparing them to the box, not quite as dark a brown, but a lot closer to the box, I think, than the original run I did in the microwave. Now it does claim crispy crust, so we'll give that a test. It also claims that it's a healthy snack. I'm not sure that potatoes in general are a like super healthy snack, but I guess it's probably not. I mean, it's not that bad, I guess, looking at the nutrition. It's certainly better than like the cookies and whatnot that I've been making. Let's grab this one here. Oh, you can see the little line marks from the whatever you call that thing. It is a little like crispy and sort of crumbly along the sides here. I can feel it. It's flaky. Flaky's the right word. Doesn't have much of a smell, but it is a potato smell. Let's bite into it and see. Okay, so that outer crust was definitely kind of crispy and crunchy and whatnot. You can see sort of a bit of a cross section here. And I think that does actually look pretty similar to the box. So I don't know if the box just had different lighting that made the crust look darker, if they like cooked it way harder than I did, but not too terrible representation by the box this time. Let's have another bite. I'll say it's interesting. It's got like a very crispy, crunchy crust. The inside potato filling is also like very fluffy and nice. It's not like lumpy or anything weird. Kind of creamy. Definitely also not just plain potato. I want to say I taste like garlicky. I think that I can definitely see pepper in there a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure what else is in there. It looks like the filling is just potatoes, canola oil, salt, pepper, onion, garlic, and potassium sorbate, whatever that is. I can definitely taste the pepper, onion, garlic. I'm guessing the oil helps to make the consistency creamier than I feel like potatoes usually are. Or maybe the normal baked potatoes and whatnot I have are just really lazily made. If you're watching and I know you, don't tell my mom I said that. Shh. I might have to take that statement back, actually. We'll see if it makes it into the final cut. The outside breading is very crunchy at times. It also doesn't have a very strong flavor. It almost reminds me of breading on like fish, which is weird. I'm not sure why. I could be entirely off base on that statement. Much better than I remember. I did not watch my previous review, by the way, so I don't really know what I said there, just that people are not happy with it, and I don't think I gave it a good score. However, this time, after cooking it in the oven and not the microwave, I'm gonna say this is pretty good. You know what? I'll be generous. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It is relatively basic and simple. It's sort of breaded mashed potato, but it tastes pretty good. Definitely a lot better in the oven than in the microwave. Just ignore the microwave directions entirely. And I apologize to Gabila for not giving these a fair try the first time, although I kind of think I did. I just did the microwave version and was just not impressed. At least that's what I think I did. I didn't watch the video in preparation for this. Gotta give my current untainted opinion. Anyway, yeah, I don't know that there's much else to say. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See ya. Welcome to the outro. In this outro, I want to say I've had a bit of a revelation. After using the toaster oven for a while now, I've realized eating stuff right out of the oven is just so much better than leftovers or even the microwave, although the microwave is basically just reheating stuff, so it's leftovers. Like, I had the rest of the knishes here like a day after I made them, and man, they were not nearly as good. I do think I was a little generous with the 8 score, probably deserved more of a 7. But after having them just, sit out for a while, probably more like a 4. And same thing ish with all of the baked stuff I've been making, like the cookies and whatnot. They come out of the oven with like a really nice texture and sort of like the outside typically tastes kind of almost like caramelized sugar a little bit, and a lot of that taste and whatnot is just gone after being left out for several hours. It's kind of sad. I didn't really realize what I was missing, I think, because I normally eat stuff as leftovers or just reheated or whatnot, and it's like, man, I don't know how that's gonna affect my ratings in the future. I did not realize how big the difference was. Anyway, I thought I'd just share that revelation with you guys. Thank you for watching. See ya.